barring just having that Lulu run up, or the Ryze run up with a Whimsy, and getting some sort of root down with the Ryze, you're not really going to have that many options for engaged. It's up to CuVee to get those good TP flanks in, but fortunately, CuVee is actually a very good teleport player, so he's got to make it count.
We'll walk past that big ward. Looks like they might go for a pinch on the back side of this one. Perhaps the dive. Faker not going to get caught out by that Bard ultimate, but gets knocked out by the Wild Growth. Has to run down here into Blank and Wolf. Should be able to keep himself alive. CuVee pitching on the sidelines. Actually, aggressive flash by Ambition, who's laying down a bit of damage. Hasn't thrown out the collateral damage quite just yet. They're in the back of the pit. Big Q comes in, throws out the collateral damage. Will they go down? Faker barely staying alive, just sitting in the pit. But one auto attack is going to finish him off, and there it is. CuVee walks forward, kills him with the W. That's first blood going over to Samsung, and that'll be the dragon to follow.
Yeah, Samsung responded to that extremely well. They smelled the dive coming in the bottom side, and so they immediately tried to just pinch onto Faker and punish him while he was attempting to roam down. When I was a teenager, so
yeah, I think it was like maybe 9 when that game came out, or something in that range. I don't exactly remember. Duke laying on the damage here, gonna run out of mana pretty soon. CuVee going low, nice! I didn't think he had it, but Duke comes up with a big arcane smash. Solo kills the Ryze. Maokai officially busted.
Wow. Well, you know, that MR combined with the Cowl and the Merc Treads.
And the Sap Magic. Oh, Blank though, getting a little too aggressive. Wolf's gonna have to hop away. The calling comes through though, laying down a bit of damage. Wolf trying to get out of here, gets caught by the tip of the Bard ultimate. Nowhere to go, he's gonna die. And that's the second kill picked up here for Samsung.
And this tower.
See, it takes a bit of damage. Ambition using those tanky stats from the Graves to just take a couple of those shots. Wave coming in, they might be able to get this one. Blank starting to pinch up. Wolf Spirit comes out, we'll be able to spot them. Ambition's like, that's fine.
Just walks in, takes his Wolf.
And now I'll take your tower.
Takes his tower. Wow, this is some swag jungle play here from Ambition.
Yeah. I kind of hope that we get to a point where it's Africa, SKT, the two teams that aren't necessarily locked in the playoffs, and it comes down to that. So Mickey versus Faker yet again. But
Ambition's back.
Yeah, Ambition's just gonna push himself in here and be like, this is mine. He smites it out. God, Blank is just not able to have anything.
Ambition is definitely asserting his dominance in this game over Blank.
It's like 4 years of kicking your asses right here.
It's like, how is it, rookie? Do you like it now? I'm hovering it, teasing it, jab select.
Yep. Wolf throws out the Glacial Fissure, Crown throws out the Flash, but I don't know if they're going to be able to punish further. They're going to try to. Throw out the Exhaust. Ooh, very quick E. Gets banged to the other side a little bit further away from Samsung.
And here's the problem. So CuVee, I don't know why he TP'd in right there. That was actually a huge error. Yeah, Samsung has actually been able to clear out that top lane too. And Faker,
I don't know about that one.
There.
Yeah, don't fight Ambition. You will not win that one. Duke taking a lot of damage, already throws out the Ventral Maelstrom, trying to mitigate as much as he can. Wild Growth onto Ambition to lock him up and knock him up. Duke taking a lot of damage, has to flash away. Bard ultimate comes out and it does catch him. He's one hit from dead. Looks like he's going to go down. Heal comes through, actually. Nice Unbreakable by Wolf to block the Q from Ambition. Now getting exhausted, has to flash away. Takes a bit of damage from the Javelin as well. Good disengage and good saving from SKT to keep that top laner alive.
Ooh, this is really bad for them.
Yeah, they're just going to have to give this one up. Ambition on the run back, but not going to make it in time. So first Dragon for SKT, third overall at 26 minutes. So it doesn't look like SKT see this one. He's going to come wrapping around the side. Should have gone for the back, but he does get the flash out from Faker. So overall, it's going to be a summoner for summoner, but TP down.
That's
here.
A trade you're going to make, though.
Yeah.
If you're SK Telecom, you're happy to make that trade because now they just have Bard ult. Here it is.
Well, here it is. Faker does get caught. Can they follow up this time? Wolf taking a lot of damage from the sidelines. Faker getting chunked out. That's going to be Wolf and Faker going down. Now they're on to Duke, who gets rooted by this Ryze. Wild Growth comes through to pop him up, and there's nowhere for him to go. He goes down. CoreJJ finding the kill. Bang, though, firing off a lot of shots from his backside. Blank goes deep, but it can't do a thing. Gets melted immediately. CuVee gonna find the kill now. Magical Journey comes through, and it looks like this could very well be Baron going over to Samsung.
Well, it depends on how much a hero Bang can be right here. They're all so low at the moment.
Looks like Bang is gonna go for it. I don't see why
not.
He
should go for it.
Gets a big hit on the CuVee. Already pops the Seraph's Embrace. Might just knock them out of the pit. Bang's still gonna come forward, low on mana. Throws out the Q, not gonna connect. They take the Magical Journey, dash over the wall.
Youmu's to get the extra burst of speed to move out of the way, but he just was right on the edge of it.
Yep. Oh, CuVee taking a lot though. He's going to go down up in this top side. So splitting where probably shouldn't. It's really easy for SKT to just rotate over to that top side.
They've got to be really careful. Glitterland's going to attack Blank, so that'll stop any further engagement. Duke's still on the prowl here. He does have his flash, not going to use it. Samsung's got to back off this turret.
Yeah, I think he just let this one go. Ambition actually coming around the sidelines. Faker taking a lot of damage yet again. Ambition going in with a flash. Going to try to get the kill. The Glacial Fissure will connect and knock him up in the air, but they can't finish off the concussive blows. Meanwhile, Duke just getting chipped away by CoreJJ. Looks like they might be able to back off Bang, taking a lot of damage. Goes in with a twisted advance, but Wild Growth comes through immediately. Ambition, Crown finding the kill. So now the tanky front line of Duke completely melted away. The Samsung go for more of the base. They have this open inhibitor for them. Looks like they're going to be able to take it.
Wow, and that was a split call there from SK Telecom. Once the Bard ult came in, 3 of them peeled off to try and deal with Ambition on the flank, which left their front line sort of all alone and at the mercy of Samsung's damage dealers. So they're going for more. Baron's still up.
Yep, Ambition taking a little bit of damage though. The True Shot Barrage gets thrown out. Tower's going to fall though. This is going to be 2 inhibitors down in the base of SKT, and Duke's still not coming up for 6 more seconds. Could go for a TP flank play. There's always next split. It's the thing you have to just keep repeating in your head if you're those teams.
CJ fans have been telling themselves that for years.
That's very true. Wolf though going to get engaged, takes a lot of damage. Calling gets canceled out. CoreJJ, Wild Growth comes through just in time to keep him alive. Ambition in this front line layering out a ton of damage. Bard ultimate catches Bangin' Wolf. Nice Cosmic binding the follow-up, and they are just melting through SK Telecom. Faker on the run, tries to use To the Skies to get out, but it's just going to be Blank that's able to escape. Barely so. Super Creeps already knocking down the Nexus Towers, and that's going to be the Nexus going down. Ambition getting a little too cocky, ruins his KDA in the game, but Samsung still comes out with a crushing victory over SK Telecom.